Akame Got Killed, Episode 1, First Impression Review. Let's go! Directed by Tomoki Kobayashi. Written by Makoto Izu. Music by Taku Aizawa. And animation studio, White Fox. And the series will have 24 episodes. The series started out as a manga, then of course got adapted into an anime. The story focuses on Takumi, a young villager who travels to the capital to raise money for his home, only to discover a strong corruption in the area. The assassination group, Night Raid, recruits the young man to help them in their fight against the Empire to end its corruption. Alright, so my thoughts on Akame Got Killed. Before I go into my thoughts, I just want to say, one of my subscribers named Nicholas, I was doubting you for a second, man. I was doubting you for a second with this series, because you were telling me how good it was and everything, but I was just like, I don't know, I was feeling some type of way at first when I was watching it, but no, you didn't steer me wrong, man. You didn't steer me wrong. You had me, man. You freaking had me. You had me right here, man. You had me right here. But let me go through like the sections of what I was thinking while I was watching the series, because it's kind of funny. It's just kind of funny. So the show starts up and everything. We got this like random fight all of a sudden, like it escalated real quick. I was like, okay, we got a fight here. I mean, it's trying to showcase how powerful the main character is. I'm like, alright, okay, he's not bad, he's not bad. Then we get information that apparently the place he's trying to go to is the Imperial Capital. Imperial Capital is actually corrupted though. And I'm like, oh, okay, so it's corrupted. He goes there. It doesn't really seem that bad. So I'm like, alright, well, where's the corruption at? I'm like, I don't know. And then the main character gets swindled by this big freaking breasted chick, and I'm like, oh, okay, so the main character is, you know, he's kind of dumb. I'm like, I don't know about this. Like, I was really doubting this series at first. I'm like, it's not as interesting as I thought it was gonna be. And so the main character, he had to basically sleep outside and everything, because, you know, he couldn't afford to sleep in a hotel or anything like that. But then this young lady, this beautiful young lady, comes in and saves this boy, and she's like, you come and sleep at my place. I'm like, all right, this girl's nice, and not to mention she's rich as well. So I was like, all right then. So, you know, not everybody's corrupted then, you know, she don't seem that corrupt, you don't seem that bad. I'm like, alright, so I kinda like her. And what was even more cool about this girl and even her family, they're like, oh no, oh, so your friends are lost? Your friends are lost? Oh no, we'll get with some people and go find them and get them for you, you know, that's what we're gonna do. And I was like, oh, these people are nice. These people are nice. Then we get word of this group called Night Raid, and they attack wealthy people basically, and they're trying to end the corruption. So I'm like, all right, I understand this group, but they're not gonna attack these guys, right? Like this family's actually pretty nice. They seem like nice people, so I mean, they're not gonna attack them, right? Night Raid then attack that family, and this is where everything turns around. Because I was thinking they were nice, Night Raid was this evil, or I didn't really like them because they're attacking that family. So I was like, again, they seem nice people, but no, they are not nice. They're freaking evil. They're so freaking evil. Because then we come to find out, apparently their family was torturing people. They take these people from the countryside because they don't know nothing. They take them in, feed them some stuff, make them fall asleep, and then they take them to this place and just start torturing and whoop their butts. I don't know what they're trying to do in there. I don't know why they do it, but they just do it just because. To have fun. And so I'm like, okay, the family does this, but maybe the girl doesn't do it, because she was even saying like, oh, I didn't know anything about it. But then the way what she said kind of was a little odd. The way she said it, it's just like, oh, are you're gonna trust me, the one that saved you, or these guys? I'm like, the way she said it, I'm like, no. The way you said that makes me think otherwise. Maybe you do know what's going on. And yeah, she knows what's going on. Actually, she loves taking part in this crap, because what we find out is that the main character's freaking friends, they were tortured as well. I was like, oh, that right there. I was like, all day. I had to pause the video. Because it was gruesome, by the way. This show is freaking gory, like, god dang. But, I had to pause it right there. I was like, dang. Oh no. And after we saw Sayo, which is Takumi's friend, we then see Liasu, which is actually still alive, and he was like, that girl did it. And then the girl's all snapping like, oh yeah, I don't care. I was doing it because that girl had straight hair, and I was struggling with my hair. I am in the struggle. I'm like, this freaking girl, like, really? You gonna do all that? And like, and it just turned my whole perspective around. I was like doing a 360. My head was spinning. But then that's not the worst part. That was not the worst part, man. That is not the worst part. The thing here is, this main character, Tatsumi, I was thinking, because what we're seeing so far, he just seems like a basic protagonist, and he's the kind of like on justice, and you know, you shouldn't kill people just because of what they done and stuff, like they should get locked up, or you know, you wouldn't want to kill them or anything like that. No, this dude, and then he makes it. I like this guy. After what we saw, and the girl breaking down, and she's saying she didn't know that crap. This dude freaking just killed her. He just killed her. And he didn't even hesitate. And at that moment, I was hooked. And so he joins Night Raid, and so we're gonna see him break down this Imperial Capital and all this corruption. So I seriously cannot wait. This is how you do a first episode. This might actually be the best of this season. That's how good this episode was. I was having chills. I'm having chills still just talking about it. I was having chills. I had the same feeling that I had after I watched Attack on Titan with this series. That's how I feel. That's how I think this show's gonna be. This show's gonna be good. So I seriously cannot wait for more. I can't. I gotta see the next episode. I gotta see where this is gonna go. If it's gonna be like this, if there's gonna be more crazy twists like this, I'm all for Akame got killed. This series right here, I have high hopes. I have high freaking hopes. So before I end off this review, I want to talk about the animation. The animation, it was good. It was good animation for the most part. I can tell they do use still images though. Like when that girl like broke down and was like, yeah, I did it and everything. That was a still image right there. But it wasn't bad the way they placed it. So, you know, it worked. So overall the animation is good. And when it comes to the music in this series, it's actually pretty darn good. I actually like a lot of the soundtrack here. The opening ending is actually really good too. So, I mean, I don't know, this soundtrack is pretty boss right now. So, yeah, this is why the show good. It got good animation, good songs, and just a good plot altogether. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Akame got killed. Tell me your thoughts down below in the comment section about this series. Like this review, and subscribe if you want to see some more seasonal anime reviews from me. So yeah, it's been the Thabreakmaster, and until then, people, break out.